Hi, this is Tara Ramachandran, and you're networking at the Net Momentum Bar, the place where all the best marketers come to find out how to take their affiliate program from standard to stardom. So today we're going to talk about the cool way to sell your offers to affiliates and JV partners versus the lame way. And we all know what I mean when I say the lame way because we've all heard it. It goes something like this. My offer's totally crushing it, man. Everyone's getting like $10 EPC. You gotta hit this right now. Not only is that usually a big fat lie, it just feels sleazy when you hear it. So how do you make your offer attractive to affiliates and JV partners while being cool and totally authentic? Today we're gonna talk about 2 ways to do that. First way is to shine the best light on your offer possible without exaggerating. I once had an executive coach that gave me some great advice about selling. Here's what she said. Said, your job as a salesperson, imagine you're sitting in a dark room and the room is covered with sticky notes, and all the sticky notes have something to say about either something that's very positive about your offer or something that's negative. Your job as the salesperson is to shine a light, take a flashlight, shine a light on those positive things. Your prospect's job, if they want to, is to shine a light on the negative things and ask about those. So imagine you were selling an SUV. You wouldn't say to a potential buyer, wow, yeah, this thing has all the room you could want for your entire family, but man, is it a gas guzzler. Of course not. Similarly, because you're an honest marketer, you also wouldn't say, yes, this thing has all the room you could possibly want for your entire family, and it gets 10 times better gas mileage than a smart car. That's a lie, and nobody's gonna believe it anyway. The smart marketer, you wanna make your offer look as attractive as possible while always telling the truth. So here's what I mean. So let's say that you have a great conversion rate, but your EPC or your earnings per click aren't quite where you want it. Well, you don't have to exaggerate and say that your EPCs are through the roof. Just highlight the heck out of that awesome conversion rate. Here's another example. Let's say that your average EPC is, it's okay, but you have had a couple of marketers promote it for you and just blow it out of the water. So say you can certainly highlight and promote the fact that top marketers are getting an X dollar EPC. Again, you're totally telling the truth and highlighting the best aspects of your offer. The second thing we're going to talk about is asking potential JV partners and affiliates what they expect in terms of conversion rates and EPCs. With all the exaggeration and hype in our industry, you might actually be surprised to find out that it's lower than you think. Expectations will be different for different marketers, different niches, different lists, and different types of traffic. For example, in the internet marketing and business opportunity niches, a dollar EPC is usually considered pretty good. But I know plenty of marketers who are happy if they get 50 cents EPC from their list. But in another niche, something like maybe health and fitness or survival, really most JVs are probably going to be looking at $1.50 to $2 EPC is what they're going to want to get. The point here is that you shouldn't feel like you have to exaggerate your EPCs to get any attention from affiliates. Just by talking to people and finding out their expectations, you might find that a few affiliates who are okay with that 75-cent EPC while you continue to work on optimizing that sales page, especially if you can sweeten the pot a little bit by throwing in some other things that they value. But that's a topic for another day. So there you go. There's 2 smart ways to promote your product in a way that's completely honest and still makes it look attractive to affiliates and feel authentic to you. I hope this has been helpful, and I look forward to catching you again at the Net Momentum Bar. Cheers.